guys, let's get more news about Warriors, but first don't forget to subscribe and leave your like. Warriorstrade fans, brace yourselves, because the news coming out of San Francisco today has left not only the entire fan base stunned, but the entire NBA world in absolute disbelief. In a move that nobody saw coming, the Golden State Warriors have made a shocking and dramatic decision that is sending ripple effects across the league. After a decade of dominance, loyalty, and unforgettable memories, the franchise has officially turned a new page, one that is emotional, controversial, and downright historic. From legends being let go to bold trades and roster shuffles, their Warriors have sent a clear message to the world. They're not waiting around anymore. They're changing the game again. The front office has been unusually quiet in recent weeks, working behind closed doors, evaluating every possible angle for the team's future. And now we know why. Because this morning, multiple top-tier insiders and credible NBA journalists confirmed the Warriors have made one of the most unexpected moves in franchise history. Klay Thompson, yes, the beloved Splash Brother, 5-time All-Star, and one of the greatest shooters the game has ever seen, will not be returning to the Golden State Warriors. Let that sink in. That's right. The man who helped build this dynasty from the ground up, who stood by the franchise through injuries, triumphs, and championships, will now be wearing a different jersey for the first time in his professional career. And fans everywhere are stunned. Not because Klay isn't still loved, not because he can't contribute, but because it all happened so fast and with very little warning. The team reportedly made a tough internal decision to focus on a younger core and retool around Stephen Curry with a different supporting cast. While many expected Thompson to take a hometown discount or be offered a smaller deal to stay, sources say the talks stalled. The front office prioritized cap flexibility and long-term rebuilding, opening the door for Klay to walk. And that's exactly what happened. Emotions are running high. Social media exploded within minutes. Warriors fans are heartbroken. Some are outraged. Others are expressing nothing but gratitude, and NBA players from all corners of the league are weighing in, showing love and respect for the legacy that Klay leaves behind in the Bay Area. This isn't just the end of a contract. It's the end of an era. But it doesn't stop there. Their Warriors' decision to move on from Klay wasn't a standalone shock. It was part of a broader, calculated, and daring shift in strategy. With Draymond Green still on board and Steve Curry hungry for one more championship run, their Warriors are shifting gears. Jonathan Kuminga, Brandon Podziemski, and Trayce Jackson-Davis are expected to play much larger roles moving forward, and the front office is exploring trade options that could bring in an established all-star to support Curry in his pursuit of a fifth ring. Multiple sources have linked the Warriors to aggressive trade discussions involving a number of surprise names. Pascal Siakam, Mikal Bridges. Even a few whispers around Brandon Ingram. While no deal has been finalized yet, insiders confirm the Warriors are willing to package Andrew Wiggins, draft picks, and even other young talent if it means getting back into serious title contention. They're not playing it safe. They're swinging big. And this shocking shift has also revived talks about Quezado, the Filipino phenom who continues to gain traction within the organization. While still seen as a developmental prospect, his unique size and global appeal make him a dark horse to join the main rotation sooner than expected. Behind closed doors, the coaching staff is reportedly impressed with his footwork, rebounding instincts, and high basketball IQ. Could the Warriors be plotting an international surprise to accompany their domestic overhaul? Don't count it out. Meanwhile, Stephen Curry is said to be fully aware of the changes, and while he is emotional about Klay's exit, he's not stepping back. If anything, he's doubling down. League sources report that Curry has had multiple conversations with management about ensuring the team remains competitive. He doesn't want a farewell tour. He wants to win. And if that means saying goodbye to longtime teammates and embracing a new cast of characters, he's willing to do it. His loyalty to the franchise remains rock solid, but he's not here for nostalgia. He's here to compete. Draymond Green, as expected, has been vocal behind the scenes. Though devastated to see his brother Clay leave, Draymond reportedly understands the business side of the game. His main focus now is mentoring the younger guys, especially Kuminga, who is being groomed to take a leadership step this year. Draymond's message, according to team insiders, has been simple. This is still their Warriors. We still fight. With Summer League just around the corner and training camp a few weeks away, their Warriors' stunning decision has set the tone for what's shaping up to be one of the most unpredictable seasons in franchise history. There's no comfort zone anymore. No safety net, no riding the wave of the past. This is a new era filled with unknowns, risks, and possibilities. And the fan base. It's a roller coaster of emotions. There's sadness, of course, over losing a legend like Clay. But there's also curiosity about what's coming next. Could the Warriors land a superstar in a surprise trade? Could a young player like Podsky break out and become the next fan favorite? Could Stephen Curry pull off one more magical run and silence the doubters once again? This is why we watch the game. Not just for the wins and highlights, but for the drama, the emotion, the human stories behind the numbers. Today, Warriors fans are hurting, but they're also watching, waiting, hoping. Because if there's one thing this franchise has proven, it's that they know how to rise when everyone counts them out. As the NBA world continues to digest this shocking news, one thing is absolutely clear. Their Warriors are not done making moves. They're active, aggressive, and absolutely committed to reshaping the roster in bold and ambitious ways. This front office isn't satisfied with just being remembered as a dynasty of the past. They want another banner, another run, another legacy-defining chapter. But for now, the focus shifts forward. The off-season is far from over. More trades are coming. More signings are being negotiated. And Warriors fans are glued to every update, every rumor, every hint from insiders and players alike. Because this isn't just a reset, it's a rebirth. And it's happening fast. So whether you're still wiping away tears over Clay or anxiously refreshing your feed to see what blockbuster might drop next, just know this. You're witnessing one of the most transformative moments in Golden State Warriors history. And we'll be right here breaking it all down as it unfolds. If you haven't already, make sure to subscribe and hit that notification bell because we've got all the updates, reactions, and deep dives coming your way. Their Warriors are rewriting the script, and you don't want to miss a single chapter. The old era may have just ended, but a new one is already beginning. And who knows, the best might still be yet to come.